Just want to show you a 1987 AM General M998 that we restored here at the Imperial Cars in beautiful Mendon, Massachusetts. It's a frame off, body off restoration and modification. We put a 2015 Escalade powertrain in it, including engine, transmission, and transfer case, all electronically controlled through the factory PCM and wiring harness. We've done a complete interior kit on it, including AM, FM, MP5 stereo, which has a backup camera, a vintage air AC kit. These doors have power windows, power locks, keyless entry. Classic Industries did the gauges for us in a Moal series, bomber gauges, all working really well. Powertrain Control Solutions did the electronic shifter. And if you can tell on the dash, we have the factory 4x4 selector. And I left the radio on and you probably can't hear me. Just to give you a better idea on the interior, we have some Takata diamond stitched PVC vinyl seats on really cool pedestals that actually fit in a Humvee. If you can see under the dash, we have fly-by-wire pedal. The tuner's still connected. We have a really good solid tune in this, and I don't know if you can hear it running, but it runs quietly, it runs really well. Shifts through all the gears like a champ. We did a hardwood floor insert that's just laying down there. We kind of like it. We did a hard top from Plan B Supply out of Utah. The doors and dash kit are a company called Ramsmobile. Just doing a little bit more of a walk around on this. We have 37-inch BF Goodrich radial all-terrain TKOs on Vision 372 wheels. Plan B push bar, really cool. Grill insert with wire mesh, LED lights, civilian style marker lights, and on the blackout light we decided to just do a high beam spotlight. What else? Oh, really cool. We have factory mirrors on this of an H1. It really goes well, and best part about it is their operational power mirrors as well as heated mirrors. And then you have the heat function right here. It's on a timer, 10-minute timer. We also have our e-stop electric brake. All the turn signal indicators work, high beam indicator works, gauges are all working really well. What else? Let's go over to the trailer. Did a really nice setup. It's I think it's an M1102 trailer that we redid, matching colors, matching wheels, matching tires. All the LED lights work. We upgraded the rear lights just to bring it into a more modern style. Those are your backup lights there, which also have a brake indicator. We did the DOT clearance lights in the center. Again, the hardtop is from Plan B Supply. It's aluminum powder coated. Bell powder coating and North Attleboro did the work for us. Walking around the back of the trailer, see we did the same tail lights. We retained the factory DOT lights because they worked. This has all been converted from 24 volt to 12 volt. Everything's working like a champ. Again, wheels, tires, and that's about it. I'm gonna press pause now and I'm gonna try to edit in. I'm gonna open up the hood, show you the engine bay. Thanks for your time. Part 2, just wanted to do an overview with the hood open. We have some really cool stuff going on here. We got a Gen 5 L86 motor with the 6L80 transmission. We did the LT1 Corvette intake swap, which gave us a lot more clearance. We did a ceramic powder coat on the exhaust manifolds. Power steering pump by KRC. Replaced the air pump for, I think it's the 4 and 8 cylinder deactivate, which supplied our Hydro Boost, which is new. Again, factory ECM, factory transmission controller, donor VIN available for servicing parts. OBD2 port for diagnostics. These are all your exposed relays. We got a radiator by Griffin. We're just buttoning up a couple of things still, but other than that, it's ready to rock. Again, just overview. Let you see both sides. Cold air kit, nice. Battery location, really trick. All good factory connections. Again, Actually, I'm going to crawl underneath this because it's worth it. We have a vacuum pump for the vintage air system, which is hiding inside of the air box here, which used to contain the air filter and the snorkel housing. Again, all factory parts. You're not going to have to chase anything if you don't have an alternator go bad. Simply give a VIN and purchase one. Overflow tank, radiator. I don't know. Oh, we did civilian glass on this. We basically had local glass guys cut single pane glass. It's, you know, automotive safety glass, but it just looks so much better. And with the beading, it really gives it a civilian look. So pretty cool. And again, I'm going to crawl under because you got to see this. Wish I wasn't fat and old. But again, it's beautiful, it's clean. Bought a brand new fuel tank for this because why not? I mean, if everything else looks brand new, I have a crusty old brown fuel tank. Transfer case landed directly on the factory cross member, so that was perfect. We changed out all the oil pans. Custom exhaust by Luz. He was awesome. John Nyland will help you out. Anything you want to do. Again, suspension, all really good. Thing drives like a champ. The engine looks awesome underneath. Everything's super clean. That's the shift cable for that powertrain control solutions kit, which I really recommend. It's really neat. It's tricked out. I don't know if you can see it. Drilled in slotted rotors, new brakes. Just everything's been gone through. We had a lot of fun with this. We'd do it again in a heartbeat. And if you have any questions, reach out, Jason M at imperialcars.com, and we'll hook you up. Thanks.